doing?
I love the show.
Yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff.
Really cool stuff. I guess we're starting over here. We're going to talk about Queen Elizabeth, the late Queen Elizabeth, who we all loved so dearly. Yeah. And Mike, welcome. Thank you for coming back. Sure. Last time I saw you, you were, I think, heading to a big coin show.
Yeah.
Was it the Orlando one?
Yeah, Orlando.
Yeah, how did it go?
Fun show, good, always good.
They always say, they call the coin show the fun show, which I think is kind of funny.
Florida United Numismatists.
Oh, got it, okay.
It's fun.
I'm sure it's fun. Did you find any, wait, just tell me, did you find any really cool things like somebody had?
We found some fun things.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh,
some cool stuff. A lot of which we've already sold.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
I find it goes.
Yes, well, that's true.
Find it, it's gone.
And you know what, I will tell you as we head into this hour, and we got to talk about this, but it's what I love about Mike. Literally, the show will change within a half. I'll be on the air, and he's changing the show because you'll find something really cool. He gets a phone call at the last minute and says, yeah, we can make that happen. So the coin shows, you always have to tune in and expect the unexpected, like this one. This is neat.
Well, we just got this in. This is the official change of coinage in England, right? Made by the Royal Mint.
Okay.
So it's just funny. So we talk about the Royal Mint being the official minter of royal coins. They've only been doing it since 1282, so only, you know, like 800 years.
They're new to it, you know.
Not quite a millennia, but
have they always featured whoever is the...
Yeah, the king. That's the whole idea.
For how many years?
750 years.
No kidding.
Yeah, and there's actually every one of their coins at some point during the year has to be inspected by the Queen or King's Remembrancer is what it's called, to make sure that they all weigh right so that nobody's stealing any silver or copper or whatever it is.
Have you ever seen the original one? It's 800 years old?
Well, yeah, sure. I mean, just collect English coins.
Really?
Yeah, sure.
That's so cool.
They're out there all the time. But this is the official one. So you have Queen Elizabeth, and this is her very first portrait and her very last portrait that you see right there. That's Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth, and you can see right there, as it says, it's her 1926 to 2022. And then down here, this is now King Charles III. So that's the obverse and the reverse. So it is the official coin because it has both of the regents on it, if you will.
Would this be considered the last and then the first?
The last and the first on the same coin.
Oh, gotcha.
You see, so this is the same coin, as you can see.
Oh, how cool is that?
You see, so this is what it is. So here is your whole full coin thing.
Oh, so it tells you the story as well.
The story of everything
so cool.
about the queen, and here's then the brand new king is a promise, and then you have the whole, it's all right in there, and then you have, you know, all the stuff right here. The certificate of authenticity is on the package itself. Yours comes without all the HSN barcodes over here.
Free of the barcodes.
Yeah, free of the
barcode.
barcode.
And tell me, what is this in terms of money? What is it?
I think it's a 2 pound coin, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. 5 pounds.
Oh, 5 pounds. Oh, cool.
5 pounds. So it's used to be a $10 coin, now it's about a $6 coin.
Ah, there you go.
It's just the way it is. So you get that like that. So there is the king side of the coin, there's the queen side of the coin, and that's just the way it works.
That's awesome. All right.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, and this is $29.95. And for those of you, because I will say, I love following the whole royal story, and I loved Queen Elizabeth personally. I think it's a really neat gift to give. I think it's a wonderful collectible. And there are people who specifically collect this genre of coins, correct?
100%. But the problem is, if you're collecting just kings and queens, it's been 70 years since, well, that's how long she was on.
Of course, she was on the throne.
She was on the coin for 70 years.
Before they changed the coin.
Now, she had a couple of different effigies. As she aged, they kind of changed the effigy on the coin a little bit.
Right.
But she's been on the coin for 70 years. So my whole life, she was the only person that was on any coin made by the Royal Mint.
And so what's interesting is, so this is kind of seismic when it comes to the coin world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, first time in all of our lifetimes that there's been a change in the coin.
Right, isn't that fun? All right, guys, we're not going to spend much more time on it. I just want to get to it real quick. Really affordable way to start your coin collection, or if you're like me, you're just a huge fan of anything to do with the royal family, then that's kind of near and dear to my heart, by the way. All right, $29.95. We do have 3 flex on this. Hey, by the way, as we move on,